I'm SillyPseudonym, playing yet some more of this game, known as a Nova Drift. Bit of an allergy feeling today, so I don't know. I'm just a bit sniffly, I suppose. Let's try Pulse. Do something a little different than normal. Carrier. I don't like the lower thrust. Battery. And I don't like the reduction of blast radius. Could just go research. Could reroll. Let's reroll. Rate of fire up is nice. We've done so many mine builds lately. I don't know if I feel like doing another mine build. Just do assault for the rate of fire increase? Sure. Let's do assault for the rate of fire increase. Take the rapid fire for even more rate of fire increase. Take the warpath or the magnitude. Try the magnitude here. Okay, good, good, good. Singularity is not so good. We'll take payload here. It does lower rate of fire, but makes our explosions do a bit more damage. Don't think I want these. Bigger blast radius is welcome, as is more hull, faster shield cooldown, all that good stuff. Doop doop doop. Don't know what exploded, but I guess it couldn't have been too important. At the very least, the game didn't crash. Again, not really what we want. I will take even bigger blast radius, though. Just to get our pulses even larger. Do you want the shield cooldown, but I also want Terminate to fight our good friend Omega. And the rate of fire increase isn't bad. Ouch, 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 ouch. And maybe Essence Sap too, you know, for some reason. I'll take the charge shot. Get an even bigger blast. Take the hull increase as well. Shockwave shield is not that tanky. Could try to make it tankier. But it's still not going to be that tanky. I do want reflexive shields, but I do want that Terminate even more. Increases rate of fire and kills an enemy if we hit it when their health is below, was it 12%? I think it's 12%. I do like Rupture as well, though Absorption for Rancor, pretty tempting too. And of course, the plating from Absorption isn't bad either. Especially when, once again, our shield is not the strongest in the world, at least in terms of health. More damage, more reflexive shields. Let's go with the extra damage. That's painful. Maybe want to avoid doing that too often. But as usual, Pulse is so good against Omega. It's not even funny. It's just really, really powerful. I do want the orbs, but Essence Sap is so nice for the faster healing. Shield effect radius. I do like having a larger shockwave shield effect radius. Pushes things away a little bit further and faster with the shield effect power boost. I'll take the absorption now. Essence Sap, Force Armor. I think I take the Essence Sap here. Barrier is also something to consider. It does lower the cooldown a bit. Not the best way of dealing with that situation, but gads. 2 of you. Champion versions, no less. Thought you could sneak by, did you? But you were wrong. Oh, so very wrong. Rancor lowers our thrust, but more hull, more weapon damage, and some plating. And any damage we take increases our charge. That's hopefully worthwhile. Hopefully. I just want all of the positive effects and none of the negative. Is that so much to ask? I want the armor and the improved thrust to make up for the Rancor, but this mastery is a nice little boost to our weapons. Okay, good, good, good. Warpath is interesting. I do like getting Singular Strike, but this reduces our thrust even more. That's questionable. But I do like the extra hull increase as well. It's just, it makes us a lot slower. Definitely more interested in that improved thrust now. Do I just win them? The burst fire is interesting. Don't really need the splinter. Transborg, somewhat good. Barrier, I've already mentioned, having some utility to us, maybe. Don't care about the ally. I think I just went over this. Makes us a little smaller. Gets rid of those mods. And gets us a few rerolls. Don't want the twin strike. Don't need the targeting. Faster shield cooldown or thrust. I think we really need the thrust here. We're already so very slow. This will help improve that situation a bit. Alright, Lance is here, so I'm leaving. Going to this side for a little exploration here. Alright, Terminate, I need you to kill Omega for us. Think you can do that. Turns out you can. Deadly Wake Warpath. Take the Deadly Wake here. Both for itself, and I'm still considering a Tempest Break style build. There's a singular strike. More weapon damage size and blast radius, and every projectile that we add to our weapon is instead fused into it. It does add a slight rate of fire delay, but charge shot, pulse, a little rate of fire delay is not going to be that huge of a change for us. And it certainly makes our weapon better. I'm going to take the shield cooldown here, because I am somewhat concerned about that. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it's okay. We can use this for what? Defiance is always welcome. Galvanic, I suppose. Spontaneous generation would be okay. Not amazing, but at least it'd be interesting. Another way of us getting a little bit of a different damage source out here. Could help clear out some of these waves a little bit faster. Block some enemy attacks. Excuse me. That sort of thing. Took a little too long, but Comet is here to save the day. So who am I to complain? There's the Galvanic. Death Blossom, I'm afraid, only triggers your secondary attack instead of your pulse attack. Nope, wrong one, that one. Yeah, I think it only triggers the secondary attack. Still, if I go for a Tempest Break build, it's something. It's probably not a good usage of a point, but I'm just feeling like having fun today. I'm not going to try anything too serious. We're just enjoying ourselves. I do like how Singular Strike makes your secondary attack one big shard instead of lots of little ones around you. It makes you feel like you actually have some kind of ranged attack. Not very powerful, but it's something. Take the flash shielding. Otherwise, maybe the reflexive shielding of the armor, but let's try this flash shielding so we can get the aforementioned Tempest Break. Yeah, as you saw there, unfortunately our shields breaking does not mean our big pulse attack occurs. It just means our little secondary strike fires. Which makes sense in a way, but still it'd be nice to have the big pulse attack, don't you think? Well, there's the Tempest Break. Force shielding's not bad, and especially since we are planning to go down Tempest Break, getting that emergency systems for a little invulnerability after our shield does break could be interesting. Efficiency's probably not going to trigger that often with a charge shot build. You're often holding down the charge, and the charge does prevent efficiency from activating, but I suppose it's not the craziest thing to have. It's certainly better than not having anything to spend a point on at all. Come closer. Stabilization for the little thrust increase is pretty good. And of course, just getting stabilization is not too bad. But the extra thrust will help make up for the reductions I've taken. And the Tempest Break did as well, to be fair. I am much faster now, even with the charge shot, the Rancor, all that stuff. As long as we have time to charge it up, we have some fairly big attacks. Unfortunately, not all enemies really give us that opportunity. Scorching Wake is somewhat tempting here, but I think we just want this kinetic boost, both for what it itself does, as well as what other things later on may do for us. Goodbye, Chomper. Goodbye, Convoy. Oop. Don't want that. No solicitations, please. Okay, good, good. Got that chain reaction going. Excellent. Got Comet to hit the front, making their next revenge attack even worse. Not so thrilled with that one. Not gonna lie, not so thrilled with that one. I do like Blink, I do like Warpath, and I also like Aegis down to emergency systems. I'm gonna get the Aegis here. May not use Aegis of itself that much, but you never know, it could come in handy from time to time. Blink would certainly be useful as well, but I'd really like to get that emergency systems. Whoops, that's Celestial. Not Celestial, but Seraph attack is so annoying. Still, whoops, need to watch where I'm going. That damage output that we have is not nothing to sneeze at. It's pretty good, in fact. The shielder and... oh, don't hurt me. Come on. Dear friend. known as terminate. But yeah. It would be nice to have blink here as well. Emergency systems, armor, reflexive shielding, but I think I want this emergency systems. As I already mentioned, it's just so handy when you have a build focused on, well, just that there. Fast shield cooldown. You can take a hit, be temporarily invulnerable to hopefully avoid a lot of damage, and then already have your shield well on its way to being back up. That's the ideal, anyway. Up, come back here. And give me some experience next time, egads. Not doing this for nothing, you know. It's not a charity. Thank you, Rupture. I do want that blink. I also want the agility and the warpath. Take the blink first. Could be useful against, well, juggernauts, for example. Good shot, Comet. Very much welcome. Mines, not so much, but we take what we can get. Not sure what we did right there, but egads. Definitely the kind of attack that makes you glad to have plating and wish you had armor. Oh, you almost had a big hit there, Comet. Almost. Okay, armor. Volatile shields. I want both. I think I take the volatile shields here. It does increase our maximum shield, which we're not as worried about with this kind of build, but the volatile shields, combined with the Tempest Break, will significantly increase the damage when our shield breaks to any nearby enemies. And that's pretty good, I think. Oops, need to be a little more careful with that. Okay, there we go. And yet again, no experience. Sensing a bit of a pattern here. Boy, oh boy. That one wasn't as bad as I worried it would be. But it wasn't a bit annoying. There you are. We have so many rerolls here. Let's actually use a little bit of them. Do want the armor, but also the reflexive shielding. I'll take the reflexive shielding. We have such a focus on shields right now. Might as well lean into it. Hello again, Seraph. Enjoy your break. Okay. Well, we got some benefit. From our damage resistance there. Not going to complain too much about that. Just trying to clear out some of the riffraff. You understand, Seraph? Just trying to help clean out some unnecessary odds and ends. Once again, waiting for a Terminate to come save our bacon. Also, hopefully not getting launched across the map. Not a fan. Going to leave a bad Yelp review, that's for certain. Nope. Clear out these mines. Okay. Don't like this combination. This is a very bad combination for us because, yeah, that. They push us right into the lance. Yeah, that was kind of my fear. Frustrating. Still, that was fun. Haven't had a charge pulse in a little while. What could I have done differently there? Maybe gotten that armor after all? That probably wouldn't have saved me, though. Pilot a little better. Get the strafe into displacement. That might have helped. Faster cooldown, maneuver a little bit faster and better. I could see that being of use. Ah well. For now, however, I'm about to go to bed. So thank you all for stopping by.